Sometimes you just need a quick, easy, and ridiculously satisfying sandwich. This chicken Caesar sandwich is it. It's ready in 20 minutes, it's packed with flavor, and honestly, I crave it all the time. Let me show you why it's my go-to. Here's what you'll need. Chicken breast or thighs if you prefer. We've got some bacon, some bread. Now I love ciabatta or sourdough, which we're gonna be using for this sandwich. We've got some fresh romaine lettuce or cos lettuce. And for our Caesar dressing, we've got some mayonnaise, some fresh parmigiano reggiano, some anchovies, Dijon mustard, a lemon, and a fresh clove of garlic. If you are short on time, pre-cooked bacon or rotisserie chicken works great, but trust me, if you've got the time, cooking it fresh tastes so much better. Okay, so first step, we're gonna preheat our oven. Set it to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so now we're gonna prepare the bacon. I've got the rind on this one, so I'm just gonna cut that off. Just slice that in half. And then we're just gonna place it onto our baking tray. Then into the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, for our chicken breast, we're just gonna cut the tenderloin off. So we're just gonna trim any excess fat off the sides. And then from there, we're just running our knife along the thickest part of the chicken breast, placing our hand on top, just carefully running the knife through. Now we only wanna cut about halfway through the chicken breast. Open it up and continue to cut a little further without cutting all the way through. All right, so to season our chicken breast, we're just gonna go in with a little bit of salt and pepper. Got a teaspoon of oregano, just dividing that on each side. Then a teaspoon of onion powder. Same again, half a teaspoon on each side. And then from there, drizzle a little bit of olive oil. So once we've got that olive oil on there, we're just coating that chicken, making sure that all those corners of the chicken are covered. Now keeping it pretty simple here, that dressing is gonna do a lot of the work. So after about 5 minutes, flip your bacon and then place back into the oven. Okay, so once that bacon's done, just placing it onto some paper towels to drain off that fat, and we can set that aside. Cook the chicken until the internal temperature hits 71 degrees Celsius or 160 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're looking for the grill lines, flip the chicken 4 times throughout the process, roughly 2 minutes per side. Once done, set aside and allow to rest. In the same pan, toast your bread on both sides. Alternatively, you can always use a toaster. Homemade Caesar dressing takes literally a minute to make and it's so much better than store-bought. Okay, so into the blender we're gonna add our mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, 2 anchovies. Just gonna go half a garlic clove for this. Juice from half a lemon. Decent pinch of salt. A few rotations of pepper. And some parmigiano. Give it a quick blitz. Give it a test. Perfect. This can be stored in the fridge and last up to 5 days. Also, wanted to mention this dressing's that good that you can make a double batch if you want to. Leave it in the fridge and you can pop it on any salads or any dressings that you want for the rest of the week. Roughly chop your lettuce. I like to keep the pieces on the larger side for a more satisfying bite. Place the chopped lettuce into a bowl, add 2 tablespoons of your dressing, and use 2 forks to gently toss and coat the leaves evenly. Chop the bacon and slice the chicken into pieces. I like to go for about 3 large chunks per sandwich. To finish off, spread some dressing onto the base of your bread, followed by a handful of your lettuce. Top with some bacon, a little more cheese for good measure. Add your chicken slices. Then spread a little more of the dressing onto the top layer. And there you have it. Wow, it's fresh, it's crispy. That Caesar dressing is just unbelievable. This is why it's my go-to sandwich every single time. Every bite just gets better each time. The saltiness from the anchovies, tip top. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next video.